Victoria Riva Dinera and her co-host Scott Forcino. Welcome to the Real Estate RIVAlution.
Their value is that of consulting, of being a valued resource, of having market knowledge and insight, of being able to effectively negotiate. Let's not forget about that, negotiation.
You're going too quick for me. Again, slow down a little bit. Relax.
I'm relaxed.
Have a seat.
It's going to be important for the real estate agents, and it's going to be important for the borrowers to do their due diligence.
You tell everybody up front on what the process is going to be, what the turn times are, and what's expected of all parties. It might be a little bit of a paradigm shift with the new laws and the new disclosures coming out, but if everybody's on the same page and are up front on what's expected by what time frame, I think it's going to make it a lot easier for it.
At the end of the day, that's the mission of the CFPB.
Absolutely.
And that's who we're here to serve. We're a mortgage company. We give people loans. We, as an attorney, I help people buy and sell their homes. And as a mortgage loan officer, I help people get mortgages so they can buy the house that they want to buy.
Absolutely.
And that's really the bottom line.
It's what it's all about.
Yep.
Right.
When a municipality takes their budget and they establish a budget, they find out where all the sources of revenue is going to come in to the municipality, and if the budget's $10 million and they expect to get $8 million in revenue from all other sources, and they're left with $2 million that they need to recoup, that falls upon your property tax base.
You should sign up. All of your financial institutions now offer account alerts, so you can set different filters that would allow you to be alerted if someone were to try and open a new account or exceeded a spending limit or something like that. So go ahead and take advantage of certainly the credit monitoring and the services that your financial institutions offer.
You said that it is not mandatory on an all-cash deal.
Correct.
But a lender will require it.
Correct.
Would you ever recommend that someone not get title insurance? And maybe that's more of a question for Scott.
The only time is in family. When your dad built a house.
I disagree.
Yeah, but what about the lands prior?
I disagree.
Right.
Buying a home where hundreds of thousands, sometimes millions of dollars is at stake is not like buying
A pair of shoes.
a pair of shoes, right? It's not like buying a Bluetooth for your phone. It is the largest financial event of most people's lives, and mistakes are catastrophically expensive if you blow it.
It was a great equalizer to what people are really looking at, and maybe things that people haven't noticed that they should notice. So I think it's a tremendous educational experience to go and watch the videos that you put out.
And then you also have a group of people that can communicate back with you if you have concerns when you're there live.
Yeah, well, you would get when the buyers go back and look back, they would see other people commenting on different questions, and maybe they didn't address it. Maybe you couldn't bring that up in time, but someone else said something that they might want to address that didn't get addressed during the inspection. That they want to dig deeper.
189 people that are in the industry have been killed in the last 6 years.
Correct.
The agent has to educate that client, and it has to be the same education that they're getting from various companies. The answer has to be the same. This is the way we do it as an industry across the board.
The Real Estate RIVAlution.
If you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to have dissatisfied clients, regardless of this awesome best friend who returns the calls right off the beeper immediately. But
beeper? Did you say the beeper?
Yeah, the beeper. I'm sorry, I told you stuff.
Wow. Are you still using it?
Having an entry in an old encyclopedia with a page intentionally left blank. It can't be blank.
Okay.
You like that analogy?
I like that analogy. You're like the master of analogies, though, right?
Sure. I didn't know that.
How's he doing?